Well, today we have about 15 contingents from Malawi, led by 2 of my sons. Amen. Please come over. Everybody come over. These ministries are great ministries in Malawi. God is blessing the work. And they came by. They have been following this ministry for quite a long time. This young man for 22 years.
20 years.
Eh?
20 years. 20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
Yes. He started following at
22.
22. It's now 42.
I first came to Shiro at 23. Now I'm 42.
My God. With your beers. Amen. This is one of the great pastors in Malawi with churches all across the land.
Thank you, Daddy, for receiving us. We went to Abuja to attend the conference with Pastor Oyedepo, and we said we cannot leave Nigeria without coming to get a blessing in this land. So these are several pastors and some of our members from all across Malawi. So from the north all the way to the south. And he's also one of the great ministers in Malawi. Daddy, from the things that we have been learning by following you, listening to your messages, and as you always say, it is not always about coming here physically. We have been watching you on TV. We have been reading your books. We read the books. We buy it, we chew them, we swallow, and I learned that from you. We have been doing that, and as we do that, our ministries have been growing. We are doing things in Malawi that when people look at, they are amazed at what the Lord has done. But it's because of what we are learning. Thank you.
Yeah, Daddy, thank you so much for receiving us. As I said, I started following you when I was 22. And I first came to Shiloh when I was 23. And I've been coming ever since, and now I'm 42. And in our nation, one of the dimensions of the spirit that is upon Papa, that came upon me, was a spirit of wisdom. That several times the presidential office has been calling me to be involved in matters of national interest. And recently, I've also had an experience where presidents of opposition party calling for me to hear the wisdom of God from my mouth, but I know that is a spirit that I connected from you, Papa. And the last thing is that one of the things that I drank so much into Papa that in our nation they call me that Nigerian pastor. Yeah. So I drank so much into the spirit of wisdom that is now flowing through the writing of books. Currently, I've written over 150 books that have published in tens of thousands and being read all across the country, and including Muslims are also reading the books. Thank you so much.
Just one more testimony, Daddy, before we finish. We built a 3,000-seater auditorium in 3 months. And when we got that land, I got a part of your sermon where you said the tabernacle, how it was built within 12 months. And I would always pray and tell God, God, that's 50,000. I'm only asking for 3,000-seater. And I would watch that video clip again and again, and I would pray. And God miraculously did it. Within 3 months, the structure was up.
Thank you. Well, for what the Lord is doing in Malawi, give the Lord a big hand of praise.